Hello, how's everybody doing? Today we're going to be playing Garten of BanBan 3, and it looks like we have some new people over here. I see the spider over here, I see you. But we also have, like, it's a queen kangaroo, and I see those eyes in that pouch. I'm curious what they're going to do, because I'm sure they're doing something for this one. And I'm pretty sure that the spider is more of a thing in this one. I remember seeing the spider at the end of the last video. I went back because I didn't see the key card, I'm pretty sure is what it was. And I saw that guy trailing me. I always forget to take this out. And I saw that guy trailing me. So I'm sure that you have more to do with today. For a parent looking for their missing child, time is delicate matter. Click the clock to advance time. Okay. Error over there. Missing tables. Lights are out. New drawings. All right. Is this where we ended up? Yeah, I know how to move. Excuse me for wanting to take in my surroundings before I go anywhere. It's Queen Bouncelina. Queen Bouncelina says, jump as much as you like, but never to conclusions. I like the way you think, Queen. Finish your homework and be nice if you don't want to join us. Ah, the naughty pouch. Got it. Hello?
Glad to see you've made it.
Yeah, I don't trust you at all.
Then again, you survived that giant elevator crash, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
I'm just talented like that.
Also, again, I apologize for hitting you over the head.
I don't forgive you.
For this reason that I believe we should not meet face to face. You see, for whatever reason, I'm prone to violent instincts, and I do not trust myself to not give in to them again.
Ah.
I have locked myself inside of a surveillance room. That way I can help without being a danger to you.
I appreciate it.
We are currently on the lowest floor to remain active before everything went awry.
I'll read that in a minute.
Below us, but they've all remained closed and abandoned for quite some time now.
Why can't I get the battery?
Just make sure not to fall. As for your children, I don't know exactly where they're being kept, but I know someone who does.
Who's that?
Head to the aquatic sector. That's where he resides.
What's his name? Jerry? I don't think his name is Jerry at all. The jellyfish man's. Alright. This button is ready for pressing. Come get it. Ba-da-doom. Thank you. What did I name you? Danny? Thank you, Danny. Over here, Danny. Thank you, Danny. Do I want to go in here already? Crayons.
It just hate me that you need a key card to operate the cable car. Shouldn't be too hard to find one. Literally everyone had a copy. It's how you'd get from station to station.
Alright. Do I need to collect these crowns? Yeah. Okay. Let's get all the crayons. I'm sure there's more. Before I forget about it, there was a note over here. I'm honestly surprised I remembered. Alright. English, work with me today. I always knew I was a lucky person, but this is a new standard. I leave a bustling floor for the washroom, and when I return, everybody's gone without a trace. Which would have been peaceful if it wasn't for the giant bird walking around. I doubt I can keep this quiet for much longer. My breaths are still getting very heavy. What's the bird doing outside of its containment, anyway? I thought they were showing off only the short purple creature because we were behind on schedule. This is not what I imagined my end would be. You know what? Did I read unlucky or lucky? Because this whole time I was thinking, why does this person think they're lucky? I don't know. I don't think I did too bad there. Normally I do worse. I need the key card for this thing. Was there anything else up here? Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Nothing, right? I don't have a tape to play. Oh, can I? Wait, what is this for? Drone customization. I can give my drone a hat. Oh. Wait, no, wait. I love this. So hold on. There we go. That's close to channel colors. Santa hat, Cowboys hat, party hat. Because Danny's a party machine. Did it work? Come here. Are you looking good? Like you should? Come down here so I can see you a little bit better, Danny. Oh, look at you! Look at him! Oh, how cute. You're actually fantastic. Let's go, Danny. You and me. You and me against the world. Can do anything as long as I have Danny with me. I got 3 of these, so that's 4, 5, 6. I don't know where they go yet, but they have to go somewhere. 7. Why is he crying? Oh, he's lonely. I better look out for that guy. Oh, bye-bye. How many do you need? Well, you're gonna get all the ones that I have. And I have 7. Is that how many I counted? I think I have 7. So you get to have that. No oddities to drop. Oh, apples can go in there as well. And I'm putting them in there to get key card and a note. Dear Mommy, the nice jellyfish is very strong. He carried everyone to here, but Miss Mason hates him, and I don't know why. I like that it had weights. I like that it was lifting weights. I don't trust this. Oh! It scared me! A cleaner has been dispatched. Please wait for results. Oh! I see. Don't even worry. I understand. Claire was here. Claire, don't draw on the floor. Is it just the one? So that's what this thing is. Give me my results. Oddities detected. Remove oddities to receive payment and punch out. I'm almost upset that it doesn't tell me how many there are. Did I get... I think I have the last one. I think. Is that it? There you go. Check it again. I guarantee you, it's clean this time. Nothing tasty in the vending machines. Sad. Look at him. So happy. You almost done? Give me that card, man. Itchy. How we do? We do good? No oddities detected. Dispensing a keycard. Thank you. Well, I can't go in either of these doors, not the orange or the green. Do you have the names by you? What's the jellyfish's name? Stinger Flynn. Jerry. I said, is his name Jerry? Stinger Flynn. Alright. We going? Oh. I don't know what this means. Bye-bye. I'm just gonna put myself in the middle right here. I don't like how dark it is. I can't see anything. But everything seems to be okay. I think that this was our easiest ride so far. So I'm guessing that we can go in the direction of whatever we do for that. I feel so short. Why do I feel so short here? Why am I so short here? It's not just me, right? I'm really short. Glaze. Yellow. Yellow glass is breakable. So you're breakable, right? Are you yellow glass or are you just black glass? Are you yellow glass? I'm assuming you're yellow glass. Where are you? Okay, Danny. Over here. You over there? Now that? Where'd you hit? You hit the wall? You hit the wall. Over there. Good boy, Danny. Good boy. Now try it again. Did you hit it in the same spot? Barely no. Barely no. There's an X over here, so I'm assuming I have to use this one too. Yeah. Down there. Over there. Inside. My guy. Very good, very good, very good. Are you by a glass or are you gonna mess yourself up? You're by a glass, yeah? Can you get it? Nope. I believe in you, Danny. Hit the thing. Yeah, Danny! Danny boy! There we go. Okay. Orange key card. Is that it? Come on, Danny. I want you to leave you out here. This one leads to a jellyfish man's. Are those two? Is there two spiders? There are two spiders. This one's the frog. There's a right somebody for everybody. You just need to look. Nabnalina. Nabnalina. And then the spider is the blue one. Alright. Stinger Flynn. Oh, I'm so sorry. I pressed the wrong button. Danny, I need to stop doing this to you. I'm gonna give you a concussion. Stinger Flynn, I'm coming. Kinda wish this was a slide and not stairs. Just whee. I'm gonna run. I'm also not gonna look behind me because I feel like I'm being followed. Why I screamed, I do not know. Nothing scary happened. All that happened was the lights came on and somebody played a little bit of a... I still feel so small. Are you an actual person or are you just a structure? There we go. Go up and around. Communication kiosk. What's this room for? I don't have the key card. Do you mind me walking on your tentacles? Nah. Thanks, man. Don't see it in here. Maybe it's outside and I just missed it. Is there a white key card up here somewhere? Oh, there's a piece of paper. Case number 7. Case 7 was approved for manufacturing earlier than scheduled to aid with case 6 situation. And it appears that this was a mistake. Prior to introductions to case 6, case 7 inhabited identical behavior to case 6 before they introduced... We're just gonna start over. Prior to introductions to case 6, case 7 inhabited identical behavior to case 6 before they introduced to their human donor. Of course, a course of action that will not be done with case 7 to avoid a similar situation. Said behavior is non-violent and involves confusion regarding their confinement, but overall they remain cooperative and fairly testing. After case 7's introduction to case 6, there has been a noticeable decline in case 7's cooperation that worsens by the day. At the increasing alarm rate, case 7 would outright refuse to do what they are asked, a behavior that was never observed prior to their introduction to case. The correlation is undeniable, and what might have caused this behavior shift is being looked into. Case is not ready for presentation. Oof. Oof, my reading. Oof da reading. Do we have a key card anywhere out here? Wait. No, I got orange, so it wouldn't work on the door. Number yellow. Number yellow. Yellow's a number. But I do have a yellow key card. I did not realize that I did. Oh, I can customize them at every location. Sweet. Okay. Don't know why I would need to, but I have the ability... Ooh, piece of paper. Ah, one of these. Okay. Case 13 has happened in the beginning with the most prior cases has finally started showing signs of body and brain activity, which means the actual testing will be possible soon. Dormancy for 2 to 3 weeks has been observed in all prior cases with GV, and the genomes are first mixed and placed into a body. Case 13 is an abnormality in the aspect. Case 13's body has been only in expected dormant state for a single day, and neuroactivity has already been observed. This is new. A proposed theory is the phenomenon being the direct result of the modification applied to the solution being used after testing with case 12G, which would allow for maximum learning speed. Case is not ready for presentation. There's a QR code there. You have piqued my curiosity. Oh. It's the snail. Interesting. Anyways. Is there a key card in here for me? Maybe a key card? I have no audio disc. Go this way. Anything interesting this way? Oh. I can see the little jellyfish man from underneath. I don't know if I'm supposed to see it, but I can. I don't think I have a blue door yet. Case 6. Rebellious behavior remains unchanged even after the introduction to Case 7, and so alternative methods were approved by management to encourage cooperation. One such method was introduced for a newly modified Genevium one moment. I looked up how to pronounce it. Givanium solution. I don't know if that's correct, but that's how I'm saying it from now on. Givanium solution engineered to lower the function of self-thinking in any cases. Case 2 of type 5, which is responsible for one's brain function. This newly modified Givanium solution will never be applied again, and all excess material will be locked away. Under heavy sedation, the new solution was applied to Case's system. Shortly after, Case 6 appeared to experience excruciating stomach pain that was so aching it fell on their knees while holding their stomach. Before undergoing significant physical changes, it appears the solution was so affected at limiting self-thinking that Case 6 fell victim to primitive instincts we are so badly trying to avoid. Case is not ready for presentation. Are any of these cases ready for presentation? Ah, this lets me know where we're at. I'm there, medical sector. I don't have a blue key card, right? Yeah. Then where do I go? You gotta be kidding me. It was here this whole time, and I fucking passed it. Where were you guys? Why didn't you tell me? You knew it was here, and you saw me go all the way back and go to every sector. Oh my goodness. No. Communication! Be sweet to me. Good morning. How you doing, sunshine? You sleep okay?
You've had a rough day. I can tell.
Yeah.
You diligently wait for the moment you leave this wretched place with your child in hand.
Yep.
I can also tell.
I'm
Not
glad
to
you can tell.
undermine your efforts, but I fear that moment may never come. I cannot let it happen.
Why not?
And I will gladly show you why. But
Oh.
after I do, you take my advice.
Okay.
Leave this place while you still can. Erase it from your memory. Move on and forget any of this ever happened.
I
I
can't.
promise you.
I can't leave my kid
Tomorrow
here.
will be a better day.
Don't grab me. Oh. Oh, you gonna do a little boopy boop? Give me visions? Well, that's not terrifying. Can I go in the water? Oh. Sweet. How far in the water can I go? Can I die? I can't believe it's letting me go in here. Do you mind telling me what that... Stinger Flynn. Do you mind telling me? Oh, that's as far as it'll let me go. You mind telling me what that thing is? Because I would love to know. Also, why are you so small here when you're so big in the other room? Like, you're absolutely ginormous. Gynaminous. Ginormous. Yet you're so little here. Oh, but you're still bigger than... Maybe I'm big. Because this car is also little. Hi! Let me get a good... Yeah, hi.
I was supposed to be down in the dark and cold depths of the facility. The circumstances force you to do things that are out of your nature. When I feel that I'm straying too far off my original course, I head to the room you have found me meditating in to mentally regroup. I come to this place, and then I am reminded that what I'm fighting for is worth all of this pain and suffering.
What are you fighting for?
Of course, none of this is real.
No, it's not.
I have never had actual sun rays touch my skin.
You want to go outside?
And I yearn for the day that they finally do.
I can help.
The children to achieve that, but do not worry.
Why?
I will practice the safest of procedures.
Give me
Whatever
my
I decide
kid
to do
back.
with the adults, I will make sure to keep one alive and sane so that the surviving children are delivered to the surface safe and sound. And of course, to deliver me to where I choose to be. Oh, to live the simple life of a completely brainless jellyfish, just munching on
Same, man.
and getting eaten by turtles all day.
I wish I could do that too.
You never appreciate how calming it is to have no conscience until you have one. I admire your courage, so I'm giving you the chance to walk away. Take it. That way you won't lose both your life and the chances of your child.
Man, I kind of have to move forward. So, cause you see, that's my kid you're talking about. I can't walk away from my child. Where am I? Oh, I remember this location.
No liver, no intestines, but most importantly, no pancreas. You, sir, need to
Hi.
have more organs. What am I supposed to eat when there's nothing to eat? Guess I'm going to have to look elsewhere.
Put your party hat back on. Oh, BanBan. Leave me alone. See, I knew I couldn't trust that man. I do not trust him at all. Is he being mean to Stinger Flynn? Is that what it is? Are we Stinger Flynn? Oh, we have a little bit of a bzzz going. Oh, damn. I guess we are a jellyfish, aren't we? So it makes sense that we could... Yeah, it would make sense for us to be able to sting. Are we starting another game? We don't exactly have the stuff to start another game, do we? Oh, but we can go in here? I can't see anything in there. Oh. I see. I see, but I don't see. Keycard. I found keycard. Look at my little jump. Huh. Green keycard. So we are playing this again? I don't know how accurate I'm gonna be. Boop. Okay. Is it gonna be as long as the last one was? Because, I mean, not that I'm complaining, but I'm also complaining. This one took forever to do last time. Do 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 do. Yeah, okay. I understand. It is going to be as long as last ones. Okay, let's speed through this then. Bup, bup, bup. And this one. Hey, like I said. Bup, bup, bup. Is that the last one? Last one? Yeah. That's the orange door open. Why am I this guy? Why is he showing me this? That's my question. Is that all I had to do? Nothing else over here? What's that do for me? Does it do something for me? Does it do something for over here for me? Yeah, door open. Hi!
You are not one of them. You are new.
Am I?
You need to hide. They are coming.
Hide where? Not that direction. Hide where? Hide where? Hide where? Hide where? Not actually here? Okay, not here. Where do I hide? We're in somebody's jail. All criminals, terrible when they hear about. Or tremble or something like that. Oh, Sheriff Toad. Sheriff Toadster. Mission, Sheriff Toadster is catching criminals. Catch him 10 criminals to get your prize. Toadster Jail. This place, all criminals tremble when they hear about it. Are you a criminal? Yep. 10 criminals, that's what we need. It's 2 Street. I kind of like this area. It's cute. It got lily pads and junk like that. 3, that's 4. Ooh, 5. I don't know what they're doing to be criminals, but they criminaling. They definitely criminaling. Oh, you're criminaling over here. Now let's count on how many that is. Is that 6? We're at 6 or 7. We're either at 7 or 8. Which means that's 9 or 10. I think my numbers are off. I either have 1 or 2 more to get. Excuse me, excuse me. Don't like what this has to say for me. Are we gonna be running away from him soon? Press me to start round 1. I don't know if I want to start round 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All 10. Key card. Thank you. All right. Round 1. Am I supposed to be doing something that I'm not doing right now? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? I'm scared. I'm terrified. Press to start round 2. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. that a little witch hat? Am I doing it right? I don't think I'm doing it right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not doing it right. Round 1. That's not right. Follow the light trail and jump on the lights as they appear. I'm not doing good at this. Is that close enough? We counting that? Is that good? No, we're not counting it. I like this musical floor though. Green? What do you mean green? What do you... It gave me a green light. I'm so confused right now. I am so confused by this thing. Why do you start over there? Is that it? I don't know what I did. I have no idea what I did to make that work. All I did was jump on it, and I didn't even press the button to do it. I'm so confused. Ah. Oh. This room. That door wasn't open before. Yes?
What happened to you is one of Stinger Flynn's tricks. He left for the progressive sector, but we have something more important to deal with right now.
Is that the
See Nab-Nab's
spiders?
room?
Yeah,
It's
nab-nabs?
open now, which means he's inside. He's on the hunt, and it's too dangerous to do anything in this state. We have
Nab-nab.
to deal with it.
Okay.
Luckily, I have a solution, but you won't like it.
You're right, I won't like
The
it.
medical sector, and we'll talk there.
You're probably right. I'm definitely not gonna like it, and I kinda trust BanBan. I kinda trust Stinger Flynn more than you, BanBan. We're here this way? Yeah? Wrong button. Don't come. Don't come over here, buddy. Yeah, no, not gonna lie, I trust my man Stinger Flynn a little bit more than you, BanBan. Stinger Flynn never knocked me out, he just gave me some sort of psychedelic trip into his eyes. Are you the medical sector? Yeah. Did I get a pink keycard? No, a blue keycard. That's what I got. Let me in. So pink. You got anything to say to me? I'm technically here. This door is open. Is that the only door that's open? I'm assuming I'll get a green key card from in there. Ooh, so much juice. This is what the guys are filled with, right? The little monster guys? Ooh, that's right. I want the wizard hat. I don't know where you're at. Oh, you're in there. Got it. But I want you to be wearing a wizard hat. I don't like this. Hey.
When Nab-Nab escaped, it wasn't long before workers started to disappear. Of course, precautions and treatment
Nab-Nab
can
as
only
in they
get you
nabbin'.
so far, so we had to think of a more permanent solution. Nabnalina was that solution. We had a theory that Nabna was as aggressive as he was due to his loneliness. We never got to prove this theory right, as the collapse happened during the surgery.
So I have to
That's where you
fix
come
up
in.
Nabalina?
You'll be carrying out the final steps of said surgery. Juvanium-related procedures are very delicate.
Juvanium.
So I'm going to need you to pay very close attention to these instructions.
It is Juvanium.
The hard part is already done.
Did I say
All
Gavanium
you
last
need
time?
to do is mix the
Juvanium.
right concentrations and inject her with it about 6 times.
6
The
times.
machine with the droplet symbols is where that's done. When it's time, the screen will light up with the symbol of the needed concentration. For simplicity, the concentrations have been represented by colors.
Got it.
Mix and achieve the right concentration. Then collect it in the syringe and give it to Nabnali.
Okay.
The machine with the colored pipes will occasionally shift to the wrong colors. And when that happens, use the given tongs to revert them all to their normal state of green. The buttons on the walls will
You're
also
saying words and
malfunction
I'm
on
not
top.
understanding them.
When that happens, hit any ones that are lit with your drone. The excess Juvanium that you can find in the room will deplete when anything malfunctions or when a concentration is needed to be delivered. The procedure stops if any of the 4 depletes completely.
This
And what happens next is never good.
overhead.
Only the best of us perform Juvanium procedures, but we don't have much of a choice.
Are you saying I'm not the best?
Good luck.
Yeah. I am not gonna do good at this. A good doctor knows to prevent excess Juvanium from depleting completely by injecting subjects with correctly mixed concentrations as soon as they are needed, turning all power supplies back to green when they malfunction, and punching wall buttons as soon as they need to be punched. Okay, Danny, don't fail me. We got 1, 2, 3 buttons in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we need to start off by doing it these ways. And everything's green. Do I... How do I press these buttons? Not with you, I know that. Put you back there. Do I need to start off by hitting this? Let's try that. Nope. I'm already lost. Oh, start procedure. I'm blind. Why aren't you working? Why aren't you working? Why aren't you working? Oh. Oh, okay. Wait, no. The way she just wham. Of course, you need to be laying down for us to start this procedure. Alright. We have the syringe at the moment. Make green. Green plus green equals green. Plus green equals green. Inject a Rooney. That means that these need to be fixed, right? Because they need to be green. Hopefully this isn't, too picky on how quickly I do things. Buttons need to be pressed. You got it. Press the button when it needs to be pressed. You got this, Danny. Do I make more green? More green. Got you, got you, got you. Fix our solutions. Green, green, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Make purple. Purple is blue and red and blue. Red, blue. Press the button. Get the juice. I got the juice. The button be pressed. There you go, princess. Why you're princess? I don't know. I apologize for calling you that without your consent. Alright. Fix these up again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. 1, 2, 3. Button needs to be pressed. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. And you pressed it, right? Very good. Red plus red equals red. Is that correct? Did I do it right? Red plus red equals red? Was that 4 times? Have I done it 4 times already? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 1. And then probably you, right? There you go. Back to the syringe. Make it a yellow. Red and green. Red, green. Give me the stuff. Oh, I'm fixing you up good. I'm fixing you up, Nabalina. Is that it? We do it? We do the thing? We do the thing? Oh, and we got the... hi! When did you move? Hi! Hi, buddy. Oh. Oh, she's just shy. That's all it is. She's just shy. Did we do it?
I hope that wasn't too hard.
No, it actually was much easier than I thought it'd
grab
be.
the audio disc and head back to the aquatic sector and play it on the big speaker in the lounge. Time for a spider reunion.
Spider reunion. Hopefully, this fixes our situation. This way? Are we going the right way? I mean, worst case scenario, we just have to go in a big circle. Because, I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. Pretty sure I was supposed to go that way, not this way. Hopefully this is not terrible for us. Hopefully we did not do a bad by making Nabalina. But isn't it cute? They're just a little couple. A little couple of spiders. I will say that spiders don't exactly look like that, though. Not judging. Just saying. Spider assembly called. Stay away from the doors and windows. Oh, okay. Is this far enough back? Is this far enough back? Look at him. You too happy? I'm caught by chairs. Did we do it? Are they happy?
At last, he's no longer miserable.
Oh.
I'm surprised they both weren't originally members of the mutants.
How cute.
They certainly fit. This is...
Oh, that's not good, is it? Oh. What's happening? Nabalina, what did you do? Did you leave? Did you go in there by yourself? What happened? What happened? What happened? Party hat. Maybe it's time to go back to that one location. Because there was 3. There's one with the door. One with the door. Whatever that gray one is, I think is what it. Why can't I go out of here? Oh, I actually can't move at all. Why? Hello.
You have overstayed your welcome here.
Oh, that's right. You did tell
I
me to
even
leave.
made you an offer, but guess what? Accepting it is long overdue.
I'm sorry, it's my kid.
I won't get rid of you or collect you just yet. I was never one to abide by wastes. An old friend needs you a lot more than I do.
An old
They
friend?
too are on a path to achieve peace of mind. I
Who
already
might that
have more than
be?
enough subjects to move forward with my aspiration and my ultimate mental refinement. You just take a little nap while I transfer you to where you're meant to be.
Okay. Sure. Can do, my guy. I like a good snoozle every once in a while. As I took a nap earlier today. Oof, it was such a good nap. Oh, you're gonna drive me there?
Hey, you.
Hi.
You're finally awake.
Yeah.
Can't blame you for taking a nap.
Tiny!
Feels like we've been in this car forever.
Oh, the bird's in here too.
So, Stinger, when are we arriving at this place called Beach?
I believe we are lost.
Oh. The spider's
Nice.
following us.
You had one job and you messed that up somehow.
Is anybody else concerned about that?
I am struggling to locate the being who asked for your opinion.
Can you at least put some music
Ooh.
on since we're gonna be out here for a
The
while?
disrespect. I'd like some music. I'd like some tasty jams. Ah!
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking
What do
about.
you think about this?
I love this.
Awesome.
Ah!
Captain, what about you?
This is... Are you Captain?
Captain?
This song is sick. I love it.
Okay, decent answer.
Do I get to answer? Because
Can you
I'm
stop
digging it.
vocalizing for just 1 second so I can focus on the road?
My bad. Are
What
you
do
talking to
mean
me or
focus on the
him?
road? We've been going in circles for hours. Never trust a jellyfish. Am I right, Opila?
I don't know. I kind of trust him more than you.
If your pathetic mouth...
Oh, we're gonna crash. Damn, we crashed bad. And I was jamming too. Ooh, tasty jams. Am I where I need to be? Where the fuck am I? That door's open, so I'm going. Do I have a key card for here? Nope. Hi. Did I ever actually make it into this room? I don't think I did. Because the bird was in here and then, I ran away from it. Beep. Beep. I said, beep. Stairs down there. Or there's more buttons. More buttons. Do I have to press you guys again? Platform. Ooh, too far, too far. I jumped too far. Oh, you move. Oh, that's too slow. Too fast. Oh, okay. I can get this. I can get this. No, my timing is so off. Oh, we're gonna be here forever. Got one. And... got another one. You're the one that I already got. One more. There we go. I figured out how to do it the way that works for me. Oh, you're going again? Oh, now you're faster. Oh, got one. Okay. I can get the timing. Just give me a second. Okay. That one's green. Now? Nope, missed. That's too early. Too early. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so we just have one more. One more. There we go. Did I hit one? Did I get one? Did I do it? How are you supposed to? I'm just gonna keep pressing and hopefully get one once. Oh, I got one. Oh, I got two. That's three. I just need one more. There we go. My God. I hated that. That was terrible. That was honestly the worst. Ba-doom. What were the stairs down there for? I never went down. Oh, could I be shooting them from down here? That's why? Is that the only reason? I came down here for nothing. Was it gervanium? Do not forget how to pronounce the word. Am I where I need to be? Good morning.
Finally, you're waking up. I was getting really bored, and that fella over there isn't much of a talker. Plus, it's scary here. That big green guy keeps checking in on us. I think he believes we're some sort of dolls.
Ah.
We could use that to our advantage to try and escape. He cannot know that we're alive.
Are you still trying to kill me?
Every time we move or change something in the room, let's make sure that it's back to the way it was before he checks in on us again. This way, we can inch our way towards escaping.
Got it.
All while he doesn't suspect a thing. In other words, from his point of view, the room must remain unchanged.
Got it.
When he's close, the lights change color, so run back to your chair when the lights change.
Got it.
I don't know where to start though, so you give it a try.
I have no cube to place. So can these be changed, but... Didn't I grab a cube? Oh, I left it over there. Oh, you were cool enough to enter. Thank you. Now put these back. The lights are still not changing, so we're good. What's that do for me? Oh. Can't go in there. Take that.
Quick, sit down. He's coming.
I'm sitting. I'm sitting. We're good. Everything is back to normal. All the cubes back in their area. Door is closed. We are A-okay. Is he here? Is he here? Where is he? Is he here? Where is he?
No, that's not how the secret club's entrance is supposed to be.
I understand. He's behind me. Oh! Wait, did I do something wrong? What did I do wrong? I thought I put everything back to normal. I thought I put everything back to normal. What did I do wrong? I closed the door back, right? Can't get in there. Close that door. Yeah, that's closed. Open you. I have no cubes to place. Close that back. Just see what's going on in here. This was open. I have no cubes to place. Just put these back and get back in our chair. Back in our chair.
Quick, sit down. He's coming!
Everything's the way that it was besides what's behind those blocks. He can't see that. So it should be good, right? Right? I'm not gonna move and look at him because I don't want that to trigger anything either. Are we good? I'll end training after.
No, that's not how the secret club's entrance is supposed to be.
But I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong. I literally did nothing. I literally put everything back to normal. Is it maybe I'm not putting these back in the same order? I'm just gonna check and see if that really matters. It does. That's what's wrong. Gray, green, yellow, red. Okay. Gray, green, yellow, red. You gotta go in that direction. That's what I was doing wrong. Gray, green, yellow, red. If that's the correct, I don't know if that's correct. Do I have time to do anything? What do I need to place a block here for? I don't think I have time to do anything, but I'm gonna try anyways. One here, one there. Get that block. Oop, thank you. Oh shit.
Quick, sit down.
Run, run,
He's
run, run.
coming.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. I made it. Did I do it? Did I do it right? Did I put those blocks back right? That's the question. Because I don't think I put them back right. Am I good? Are we good? Am I good?
No, that's not how the
Okay.
secret club's entrance is supposed to
Okay.
be.
I got that wrong, but I do understand the assignment now. The assignment is understood now. Gray, green, red, yellow. Gray, green, red, yellow. Gray, green, red, yellow. That's how you do that one. Put that there, that over there. Grab this block, and I think that's all we have time to do for this one. Grab the, oh, can I not grab it when I'm on it? Turns out you can't grab it when you're on it. Okay, go sit down. Everything should be back to normal. I don't have time to do anything else, so let me sit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me go. Come on. We'll go to that middle room next. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me go. Come on. It turns out I had so much fucking time. I thought I was out of time.
Quick, sit down.
I'm
He's
already sitting. Is that correct? We got the gray, green, red, yellow. No blocks in the one room. The door's open like it was. Good. Yes. Am I good? Am I good? Good. I did it. I can not place that there. And then one over there. Is that how you do that? One here. Whoop. Come on. I cannot make it to there. I'm also supposed to do something here with this. Don't know what that is. Oh, is that to get over? I think that's to get over this room. Yeah, I think I can end training. Nope, I can't end training. I lied. I left that door open. Fuck. Go ahead and kill me already. I left the door open. Let's try this again. can't place red blocks on top of red blocks. I can only place blocks on top of these blocks. I only have 3 cubes to place. Can I make that? I can't make that. I can't jump across. Right? Can't jump across. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Let's close this door before I forget. Is there any other place in here that I haven't gone that I can go? I can't go through there. Nothing else in the clubhouse. Yeah, I'm sitting. Maybe over to that one? I wonder. I'm not close. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Get me back on there. Fuck you, get me back on there. That is not what I meant to do. Oh. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Close the door. Ignore my drone if it's in here. Ignore the drone if it's in here. Did I pick up all my blocks? Did I go to the first room and grab my other block? Did I get my original block, my first block? Because I don't have 3 blocks at the moment. Let me go see if I did that. No, I did. Alright. Back to this room. Gonna get it. That there. Here. There. There. I can't place it while I'm on this. Oh, I can almost get it. I can almost just grab it. Oh, not if I'm a do. Not if I'm a dum-dum. Ah, almost. I'm gonna get it next time. Now that I know that you can just jump and grab it, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it next time. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Yes! Oh, fuck yes.
Hey, come help me solve this equation.
Do we have time?
You're right. Maybe now isn't the best time for education?
No, it's not. There's honestly no time for it. You could be helpful. Instead, you're being a nuisance by adding things to the board. Honestly, how dare you? You're trying to get me killed. He never comes in here and kills you guys, it's just me. But I already knew that you didn't like me, so... well, that's because I was a naughty student in your class. Yes. Whoa. Come look. It's exactly the same. Isn't it? Wow. Now this fucking room. I can't place them while I'm on. Oh. I didn't realize that I could get in here. Come in here. Now actually press the button. You can press that button. You can... press that. Danny, don't be difficult. Now come get this one. That one over there. Do these buttons being green count as, Now I need to build the blocks up so I can get those things. Close the door. In my seat. Right? Am I correct on this? Are we good? Oh, my elbow popped. We all good? You happy with everything? I know how to get in there. I just need to build up my blocks so I can hit the keycard access thingies. Yeah. Oh, it says me. Block here, block here. Inside here. I can't hit that. Eh. Am I meant to just be able to hit these like this? I think so, because the blocks are right here. I don't understand the assignment. The assignment does not compute. I'm not gonna have time to try that again. We'll wait till next round and try it again. Okay, let's try it again. Block here, block here. I didn't open the door. Block here and block here. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it, but this is how I'm doing it. Oh, wait, hold on. I can do this, I can do this. Ooh, got it, got it. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough time for this one, am I? Hey. I definitely am not gonna have enough time for this one. Ah, damn it. Grab my blocks. I don't think I have time to do that. Yeah, I didn't have time to do it. Close the door. Sit your ass down. Then we'll go get that second one. And then it's gonna be all good. And then we're gonna be done with the area. And then, that's as far as my thought process has gone. I can almost get it from here. There we go. Pick up my blocks. Get where I need to be. Over there. Do we have time? We don't have time. Oh, not that. Fuck. Stay inside of there, Droney. Stay inside of there. Everything's normal. Everything's exactly how it used to be. Oh, I can't. Oh, no, the thought of having to do this again if I messed up. I don't think I did, though. Everything should be back to normal, but the thought of doing all of this again is a terrible thought to have. Honestly, I hate the idea of it. What'd we get? Keycard, yeah. I'm gonna pick up my blocks just in case and close the door just in case. Training should be over, though. Can I leave? Yes, I can leave. Thank God. I hated that. Oh, one of them's missing an eye. That's cute. Solitary. I feel so short. Like, I understand some of these doors. There's a kangaroo person. Some of the doors are probably meant to, you know, accommodate some of these taller monsters. But I feel so little. Oh, is that going to bring us back to the beginning and we can watch the tape? Yeah. Sweet. Let's go watch the tape now. Tippity tape tape? Tape. I have a tape. I want to watch. Please let me watch. I'll sit right here. There we go. That's a child. What's that with the child? What did this accomplish? What happened? What'd that do? What? What did that do for me? I don't understand what that did for me. I can't go back here, right? No. What'd that do to me? How was that helpful? Oh, I got another key card. Maybe I can go to the, progressive? Yeah, there's one area that I haven't been able to go through the door yet. Maybe that's where we're supposed to go. Do I have the key card to enter you? I think I do. Yeah. Oh, Pelia bird. Oh, God. Wow, I hate. Protect your loved ones. They love you back the same. Today marks the first day that Case 13 was introduced to its human genome donor, and the results were not what was expected. In clear contrast to what occurred during the revelation day of both Case 6 and 7, which resulted in complete meltdowns of the cases. Case 13 assured that the original donor that was aware of what it was in its typical calm manner. This is despite having described identical events to which Case 6 has described regarding their bodies, such as an unexplainable, immense pain that persists across their entire bodies, as well as sharing similar physical attributes, such as body growth and the presence of many large veins. We await management's decision regarding the risk of presenting a case that is this intelligent and unpredictable case to clients. There's another QR code. Have all of these had QR codes? Let me see what this one is. It's teeth. It's teeth. Interesting. I have a key card to go through here, so I guess let's go in here. Fuck. I don't want to do anything with the Apelia bird anymore. Ooh, I have another tape. I could leave right now and go watch the tape. I see you watching me. Where's your mom? How to tame a giant angry bird. Achieve high ground. Jump and land on subjects' backs. Interact mid-air. You. No. Don't make me. Please don't make me. So achieve the high ground. Okay. High ground there cannot be achieved. Can I get on this table? Oh, paper. Case 7 entered Case 6's holding chamber today, and the results were not what was predicted. Once they entered Case 7 under very clear instructions of taking caution and avoiding any provocations of Case 6 slowly made their way to the corner of the chamber that Case 6 was huddled in as usual. Case 7, unsure of what to do, simply remained silent and stood there, staring at Case 6, which slowly looked up at them. An awkward silence persisted for a few seconds, as if Case 6 was trying to figure out what it was staring at, which was followed by Case 6 then standing up. Case 6 slowly walked up to Case 7, and against all expectations, simply gave her a long hug before reverting to huddling in the same corner once more. Case 7, standing in confusion, was ordered to leave the room shortly after. Case is not ready for presentation. No, I can't get up there. So I can only get up here on these platforms. I'm assuming the second I take this thing. You scared me! Okay, note to self, stay away from the baby. Stay away from the baby. I understand. Oh no. Am I supposed to do anything with this in here first? Plus egg. I don't know what this means. I'm just gonna press buttons and hopefully it'll go back to normal. Yeah, I know that's wrong. I don't want to go back in there. Ugh. Can I see? Fuck. I can't see it. Okay, stay away from that baby. Do not go near that baby. It has the high ground, Anakin. Fuck, its eyes are red. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. Ah. I see. Okay, so 3 eggs equals 3, so that means that 1 egg is 1. Got it. Sorry, Danny, ignore that. So that would be 2. Those are both 1. Pink bird. Bluebird is 2. So that means that Apelia is 4? 4? So plus 1 is 5. Minus 1 is 3. You are 2, so 4. 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. And 4. I did it. I know simple math. Mr. Kebab Man says, be yourself no matter the cost, unlike me. Well, hello, Kebab Man. It should not be moved without its costume. Got it. Plum side. Alright, keep going. A third door. Why is there so many doors? Ooh, piece of candy. Hands-on testing with Case 13 has started and deemed very promising. Case 13 is even capable of fluent speech. Ooh. Primitive instincts and proneness to unwarranted hostility that were previously observed in cases seem to be completely absent from Case 13, if accidental stinging is to be disregarded. However, aggressiveness can still be presented when Case 13 is provoked, or when any of its questions go unanswered. Aggressiveness never involved excessive violence or fatalities, despite Case 13 being completely aware of its impressive physical strength. Current testing involves introductions. Case 13 to basic human equates such as shaking hands without stinging. The following phase of testing will involve informing Case 13 with its mission. At this rate, Case 13 should be just as ready for the upcoming Bring a Friend Day as Case 12G. Case is not ready for presentation. Is Case 13 Stinger Flynn? Another door. me guess. Another door. How many doors are there? Goddamn. Another door. But it does not look like there's one on the other end. Noise. Button. Up. What the fuck is that thing? Is this where I'm gonna have to jump on the bird? Oh, I don't want to go in here. Oh, fuck. Fuck, what is that? I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm not inside. Fuck you! What are you? It shoots things. I think I'm stuck. Oh, I died. Well, I got stuck on the other end of that fence, but I didn't die from the thing. The fence saved me. Alright, let's try this again. That explains why there's so many doors. Try this again. Keep on moving. There's a tongue coming our way. Oh, it died. I died. Not it died. I died. E. I don't know what to do. Okay, we'll try again. That's what we'll do. As I don't see anything in there for me to be doing. How? You didn't even give me a chance to do anything. What's happening and why? Oh, there's a button. The button is red. I can go get the button. Oh, fuck. I didn't make it across the thing again. Can I go in here? Is this safety? Did you press the button? A firework. What does that do for me? Oh, fuck. I almost died. Firework equals what? What does this do? Oh, I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die, but his tongue got stuck. Do I do something with that? Is that the answer? Do I firework his tongue? Scan, let's get that back up there. Firework the tongue. Why does that sound dirty? Okay. I understand the assignment. No, I don't. Fuck. I wouldn't be as upset if the reason I wasn't dying, if the reason when I was dying was because of them. But no, it's just because I'm being stupid. That's why I'm upset. Okay. Let's try again. Yeah, okay, his tongue gets stuck over in the middle area. So as long as we're not in the middle area, we should be fine. Don't hit me, it hit me. I tried to move out of its way and it hit me. Yes, 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 yes. Let me get back to it. 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 Is that another tongue? Fuck. Fucking hell. Why? 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 Why are you not working? It's your fault. You are the hand that is doing the things. Why are you not working? That better not be Licky Tongue. Licky Tongue next? I'm gonna get got. I'm gonna get got. I'm gonna get got. Okay. Okay. Try it again. I'm assuming it's 3 times because there's 3 buttons, so 3 fireworks. Right? That's the assumption. Oh! That's actually the first time I've made it over there. Can I hit that? No, buddy, over here. Over here. Get out of there, get out of there! We're okay. We're okay. Let's try this again. Now the tongue. The tongue. We good? Oh, damn it. I didn't do it. Okay. Spitting again. Let's get the tongue. We'll go from this side, maybe. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Well, I did it, but then I also didn't do it. I didn't know if I could jump over there because the tongue was over there. Why am I so bad at this? Try again. This time, we're not gonna fail. Did I not press that? I swear to God, I pressed that. I swear to you, I pressed it. I stayed over here too long. Okay, come on, Licky guy. Come on, Licky guy. Why won't it? Oh, it did go. It did go. Okay, it did go. What happened? What happened? Why can't I move? Why couldn't 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 I move? I couldn't move, and then I pressed... Oh. If you hit the pause menu, if you hit the menu, you should not be able to get attacked. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. Licky tongue guy, come on. Come on, licky tongue guy. Over here. Okay. Be this one. Be this one. Please don't be Licky Tongue guy. It wasn't. I just got. Oh my god. This is taking forever. I fucking hate my life right now. Eat or reincarnate. I love this game. It's fantastic. Come on. Okay. Okay. We can do this. 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 Fuck. Please be this one over here. I think it was, and I think that my guy's actually gonna get it. Fuck, I'm scared. I'm scared, and not because it's actually terrifying. No. I'm scared that I'm gonna die. Get the licky tongue guy to go. See if I can get back there in time to get him and go again. Come on, licky tongue guy. Come on, licky tongue guy. Yeah! That button over here. Licky tongue guy. Come on. The less we can get the shooty guy, the better. Come on, licky tongue guy. The less we can get the shooter, the better. The less we can get the shooter, the better. Licky tongue guy again. Then we'll go over here. It's so scary to jump whenever he's doing that. I think we're gonna get the shooter for this one. Yeah. Just don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get... Okay! Reincarnate. I'm gonna break something. We did better. We did better. We got 2 out of 3. That's better than last time. That's another one. Lick it tongue. One more time. Just one more time. I just need one more button, and then we're good. Alright, it's over there. Go over there. Then hurry back, hurry back, hurry back. We want Licky Tongue Guy, not Shooty Shooty Man. Licky Tongue Guy, come on. Hurry back, hurry back, hurry back. Licky Tongue Guy? Licky Tongue Guy. Okay, is that it? Please tell me that's it. Oh, thank God. Wait, no, wait. The way he just... Oh, there's a boom. Thank you. I swear to God if I fall. I swear to God if I fall. I swear to God if I fall, I'm throwing my mouse. And my mouse is a wireless mouse, so I can throw it. Ooh, that's a pretty picture. Aw, they're little workers. I swear to God. I swear to you. I swear. I'm gonna fucking swear. Oh, that's a tongue. Got it. I understand the picture now. Firework and the tongue. Is this what you needed to have something? Is this your costume? Oh yeah, I guess you have ears there, don't you? And not here.
Hand over your pancreas.
You scared me! And you cannot have my pancreas. Wait. What's that supposed to do? I made a loud noise, but what does that do? I don't understand.
Behave or
Oh.
get BanBan. 3 stones with 1 bird.
Okay.
Hand over your pancreas.
You can't have it, but you can follow
3
me.
stones with 1 bird. Three stones with one
You
bird.
said that twice in a row, You said that 3 times in a row, my boy.
Behave or get BanBan. Hand over your pancreas.
You are not BanBan.
Behave or get BanBan. 3 stones with one bird. 3 stones with one bird. Behave or get BanBan.
I don't want to get BanBanned.
Behave or get BanBan.
Is that close enough? Did nothing, so I think I need to be a little closer.
3 stones with one bird.
Oh, he's moving. What does that do for me? Oh. Oh, I can pick him up. Now what? The door. Oh. High ground, high ground. I didn't understand how to jump on his back because he wasn't near me. How does one get it to come over so you can do the jump on the back? Where am I? Ooh, he's all the way over there. Where the fuck are your hats? No, God, please no. Please don't make me go through this again. I am literally begging you. The doors are open. Oh, okay, I see the hats. I see the hats. It is A-okay. I see the hats. Let's do ourselves a favor. And try our absolute best to not die to this bird again because I don't want to come and get these hats. Maybe because he went around and came up this way. The bird did. If I go to this one, will it come down from this direction? Hi, buddy. Will it come down from this direction straight towards me? I need you to keep moving. I need... Go to the other side. What are you doing over there? Okay. Get up here. Get on top of that bird. Get on top of that bird. Jump on the bird. I jumped over it! We're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Fuck. I have to go get those hats again. Come here. Where'd you... Boy. Boy, if you don't get over here, I'm gonna be pissed. Get away from that door! Honestly, fuck you. Come here. Come here. You're being a nuisance! I am nowhere near where I need to be. I'm nowhere near where I need to be. I need to get up. 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 I am up. Fuck. Get on this bird. Get on this fucking bird. Am I on? Am I on? Am I on? Did I die? Be nice to the mouse. Be nice to the mouse. Be nice to the mouse. Do not break your mouse. I was on top of that fucking bird.
Behave or get banned.
Just occurred to me, I don't think
Hand over your pancreas.
I've been pressing E whenever jumping. And I'm pretty sure that you're supposed to do that. Oh, come on. You're close enough. Thank you. Okay. Press E. Press E when you jump. Press E when you jump. Press E when you jump. Remember, interact midair. Steps 3. Aw. You're not gonna kill me, are you? Empty your hands. Oh, actually, that's kind of cute. That's actually kind of cute. What's happening?
Okay. Bird riding is a new one. I'll give you that. What
So-
drives
oh,
you
hi.
forward so vigorously?
My
Refuse to accept
fucking
that your protective
child.
instincts. Oh, I know.
The love of a mother is
Someone
unlike any other.
false hope. Promised you what you want when all along they had one thing on their mind. Pancreases.
I believe you,
First, I was
honestly.
confused by how everything was going perfectly in your favor, despite you never being here before.
Oh, sup?
And then it hit me. Someone has to have been guiding you. And as with most things, I was right.
You are right, yeah.
Your friend here has
Did he-
helped me tremendously.
Did he take my pancreas already?
Thanks to him, I bore witness to very vital information.
What is it?
What information, you ask? Well, when my turn comes, I will simply prevent myself from turning into what he turned into.
Oh. Bye. How do you steer this? How do you steer this fucking bird? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. How do you steer the bird? Please tell me I don't have to listen to the entire monologue again. How do you steer that bird? I was trying, it just was not going where I wanted it to. See if we can... oh, okay. There we go. And it's W to slow down. Oh, I didn't read that. Slow. Fuck. I think she's supposed to go first. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. My door's blue, her door's pink. I figured out how to steer, so we at least got that down. Should be able to do that. Slow down so she can go. Please be the majority blue doors. Little. Slow it on down. Where are you at? You need to be going before me. Quickly. Quicker. It's another pink door. So make sure she's ahead of you. Make sure. It's a fucking blue door. It's all you, baby. It's all you. Why won't you turn? Go where you need to go. Straight ahead. Steering this bird is so difficult. You gotta fucking hurry! That thing's coming! Hurry, those little legs! Oh, look at him go! Oh, fuck. It's a U door. You're so slow, though. You're so slow. Okay, we're good. Speed on through. I can see the next door is a pink door, though. Slow it on down. Oh, I'm not gonna be slow enough for her! My baby Apelia bird. You need to fucking move them legs! Where are we? There we are. Yeah, no, I have no idea how I'm supposed to actually be steering this thing. Let her get ahead of you. Let her get ahead of you. Let her get ahead of you. Let her stay ahead of you. Can you fucking turn? Run forward. Why won't you turn? Don't let her get too far behind you. It's another pink door. Let her catch up. Let her catch up. Let her catch up. Now go. Let her catch up. Let her catch up. Let her catch up. Remember, the line is really close to the next pink door. So we're not going to speed through this one. We need to be first, though. Slow the fuck down. Let her go first. Let her go first. Blue door. So I go first on this one. I go first on this one. Slow the fuck down. Let her go first. Me first. Me first. Me first. Don't let her get too far back, though, or else you're gonna suffer on this next one. Come on. A little bit faster. A little bit faster. A little bit faster. Slow it on to... Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm too fast. I'm too fast. I'm too fast. We're okay. We are okay. Everything is fine. I'm not okay.
You can run away, but the smell of your pancreas will always draw me.
Someone get this man his fucking hats. Oh. Run away, whatever your name was. Topelia or something. Oh, they're fighting. Duke it out, boys. Duke it out, boys. This green giant is just the absolute winner. Oh, damn. Hey, don't. He said don't. Don't do that. Oh, the baby's up here. Oh, now they're fighting. Take his fucking eye out. Damn, boy. Please leave me alone. Yeah, I know. Did you see that shit? That bird, look at me. You see that junk? You see that shit? Crazy, right? Oh, you coming with? Is that what she meant? Yeah, sure. I'll take care of you, baby. Let's go, little baby. You and me. So, how long have you been a baby? Alright, good talk, good talk, good talk. Is that it? Okay, yeah. Thanks for playing. Wishlist the sequel. Alright, I will. I definitely will. Let me just say, fuck that chameleon thing, am I right? And the bird, my god, that took way too long. It took way too long to actually get that. It's been a minute since I've, raged to a game. Our mouse made it out alive, and that's all that really matters. But oh my god, it was making me so pissed off. It was pissing me off. Great game though, love the game. Love the game. It's a silly little thing, but oh, he wants on my pancreas. My pancreas. Because I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will be playing that next one whenever it comes out. I'm curious if it's the last chapter or if they're going to keep making chapters after that. Because we still have yet to see the kangaroo and the toad guy, which I'm assuming we're going to be interacting with him in the next one since he's right here. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.